When the Bible said in the book of Psalm that he prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. King David wasn't lying. Hi, besties. Welcome to another episode of Study the Bible with me. And today we'll be going through this book of Genesis chapter 2. And just as you know, before you start reading the Bible, it is necessary to pray. So we start in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. After the creation of things, on the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, down to the sixth day, after God has created everything so beautiful and wonderfully, on the seventh day, God was like, "Oh man, I do the So he then decides to rest from the work of his Even the angels in heaven was like, after working and God blessed the seventh day and sanctify it, because in it as he rested from his work. And the second day, while the Lord was passing by, the dry land shouted, Master, 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 look upon thy servants. For thy servants needed the holy water to quench its thirst. And the Lord looked upon the dry land with mercy, and it caused it to rain. And the Lord formed the man from the dust, and breathed into the nostrils, and the man became a living soul. And the Lord created a garden, and placed the man in charge of it. And the garden was so pleasant to the eye. Even the angels in heaven was like, damn, Baba, you too good, oh, you too Baba, we create heaven, you too good. Heaven, sweetie, well, it's so for you to know that God is the greatest designer, the greatest of the greatest creative designer. Right at the Garden of Eden, God planted the tree of life and also the tree of knowledge of good. Right in that same Garden of Eden, there was a land full of gold, which is called Avila. Damn, I wish I was living in the Garden of Eden. What do you mean a land is full of gold? So after all this, God put man and placed him in charge of the garden for him to dress it and for him to oversee it. So after Papa God don't dress everything, just dress the garden, everything don't bam, just they shine, everything just they sharp up. So God placed Adam in the Garden of Eden for him to oversee it and also to dress it. And God told Adam, Mr. Adam, you can take of all the fruits in the garden, but you see the tree of knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not Mr. take. Adam was like, Baba God say you dey why me? And Adam was like, Father, don't worry, I'm going to keep all the commandments, everything check. And Adam took his time to name all the animals in the garden. He gave their names, the lion, the elephant, and all that. So on a very hot afternoon, while Adam was sitting in the garden, sitting alone, God saw Adam singing, I know they alone, I know they alone. So God was like, okay, it seems this guy need a companion. So God caused Adam to sleep. While he was asleep, God took his rib and made him a woman. And Adam was like, damn, na person says like this. So he called her name. So besties, that's all for today, and I'll be seeing you on another episode of Study the Bible with me. Bye.